What is going on, YouTube? A little bit of a different video than what we normally post. But today I just wanted to take some time to go over how to decipher the evidence for Operation Red Circus down here at the bottom. So this is the one with the suspects, and you need to examine the evidence and mark which suspects you're going to take. So, big thing, you got to go through and collect all the evidence and desperate measures, echoes of a Cold War, and brick in the wall. This one, I've done some research, and it looks like it kind of can spawn in different locations. I found mine in the server room on my first try, so I don't really know if that has anything to do with it, or if that's just one of the spots that it could pop up, but be wary, it can go into the server room. But yeah, so the biggest thing when you're looking through these is to determine the location and the date in the wristwatch and in Krause's ledger. Okay, so we have Vienna on the 8th, Barcelona on the 9th, East Berlin on the 16th. Same thing. Well, not the same thing, but you get the picture. So this one. This is where it gets a little dicey, and this is where the other videos that I've watched have failed to point out one thing. So if you see this, it says the last report from the bearded lady indicates a vote in Parliament is happening soon. She believes she has enough influence, right? So that tells us one thing. Bearded lady is a woman. Strong man. She's being monitored. Strong man is a woman. Juggler. He may lose his next election. That's a man. So we have 2 women, 1 man. So now if we go into the suspects, these are the 3 that I have come to using that evidence. Vienna and Paris. She was there on both those days. He was East Berlin and Rome, if I'm not mistaken, right? Yeah, I think that was Rome. On the exact dates. And then she was in Barcelona and Cambridge, England. So I think I might have forgotten to mention on the cassette tape it brings up Parliament. And Parliament, as everyone knows, is England. That's the government in England. So the person has to have been in England at some point, right? Just using reasoning. The only other person that was in those 2 locations on those exact dates is Mr. Dunn. But using the pronouns from the cassette tape, we determined that the bearded lady is a woman, not a man. This is strong man. Cassette tape showed that strong man was in fact a woman. And this is juggler. Juggler was a man. Hopefully this kind of makes sense to everyone. If you have any questions, you can drop a comment down below. I'd be more than happy to try and answer them for you and give you some more tips and pointers. This is one of the easier evidences to collect. Easier pieces of evidence, whatever it is. I think it's pieces of evidence to collect and decipher, in my opinion. But it can get a little dicey and can get a little confusing. So if you're like me, you probably went through and just typed in a search bar quick just so that you didn't get it wrong right off the first hop. All right, there was one thing I forgot to mention earlier in the video. The 3 suspects are not going to be the same for every person and every playthrough of the game. So you can potentially have 3 men, no women. You can have 2 and 1, or you can have 3 women. Can go either way. You have to pay attention to what it says in the cassette tape and what it says for the pronouns. Sorry about that, guys. So yeah, hopefully this helps you guys out. Hopefully you guys enjoy it, and enjoy the campaign. Good luck with everything. All right, everyone, have a great day.